Excuse me. We try to warn them. We try to tell them that men are the prize, and they wanted to have a battle to see who's going to be the one to be sought after um, after the dust has settled. And I think that we see who the victor is. Shout out to my new subscribers, old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. What's up, y'all? What's good, Wolfpack, Wolfpack? What's going on? What's going on? Let's talk about a few things real quick. How y'all doing? Hope y'all are exercising. Hope y'all had a great weekend. I know I did. I hope you guys are out there, exercising. I'm not here to get on to you about anything, brother. Brother, please smash that like button. Just want to make sure that you guys are out there eating right, not getting too careless on your weekends, man. You got to maintain that deficit. Even if you go out and do whatever you're going to do, remember Floyd Mayweather, after partying all night, would jog home or walk home with his Rolls Royce driving beside him. He never lost that hunger. So if you're going to go out and party, make sure you burn it off. Be responsible. Anyway, look, let's get right into it. You know it, and I know it. Men are the prize. That being said, we have been told, and they have tried to knock us off our thrones for the past, I don't know, X amount of 100 years or so, or more, or whatever, couple hundred, hun dog. Look, they've tried and failed repeatedly, trying to tell us we're nothing while using us to build, maintain, and innovate society. All we see that happens when you get a first world country and things get really good, what happens next? The women get overweight, spoiled, and then taken over. Then once you get so, how do I say this? Soft in the belly. What's going on? No. Men get so soft in the belly that they have women telling them how to be men and what to do, and and women can run around and just leave that open hole, and you know what I'm saying, let anybody and anyone get up in there and get up out of there and still end up with a family. At the end of the day, it's going to be the fall of man. Hey, Reg, dog, what's going on? What's going on? You finally caught alive. Salute to the tribe. You know what I'm saying? The wolf pack is in the house. I should have brought my light out here. I didn't realize how late it was, and it might get dark on me, but you guys bear with me. I just wanted to get out here and make sure that I got this point across about how, you know, good men are setting the pace and are the prize, especially if you're a single man out here, and how bitter women are setting up, young, beautiful um, ladies that might end up getting a man by projecting onto them their traumas and hopes of forming some kind of sisterhood alliance, which is really the lonely leftover lady alliance. And you don't want to be a part of that. Those women don't know how to get along with a man, keep a man, be around a man, or properly interact with the man. Now, if that's your goal in life, keep following these losers. But if you want to eventually get a man, you might want to listen to the men that you like and see what they're talking about. Gentlemen, you know what I'm talking about here. You got to smash that like button. If you're coming in through the shorts feed, just go ahead and click watch live and then go to the top left corner, or top right corner, I'm sorry. Click the three dots and hit the like button. All right. That being said, you guys, bear with me. I'm out here getting this walk on, doing what I got to do. Now, what are we talking about? Yeah, you being the prize. Yeah, this road. Tony, what's going on, homie? What's going on? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You see, you're in alignment, man. You know what I mean? You're like, I'm go ahead and click on YouTube and see what's happening. And then here I am, doing what I do. Going live, y'all. Listen, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I had to take a grown folks nap earlier. Hey, how's it going? Fantastic. I had to take a grown folks nap. Now listen, I know you're like, oh, it's just you're getting old. That's what no. When you're getting up at 3 a.m., working out and fasting till 2, sometimes you eat a little heavy and then that itis kick in, and then you're laid out. So it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I was eating too good too early. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I was making food like I was making dinner. I was in that kitchen like a chef. You know what I'm saying? Whipped myself up a plate, ate it, and passed out. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think I finished the plate. I was like, woke up like, what's going on? My son had to wake me up again, but I only slept for like an hour and a half. I only slept. It's too long. It is. It should be no longer than 45 minutes, but only an hour and a half. Man, when you sleep too long and you wake up, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you just woke up in the morning. You're like, wow, what time is it? Just go, you know what I'm saying? And your kid's like, it's like 3 something in the afternoon. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. I'm up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do some push-ups and stuff. You got to go splash some water on your face. You know what I'm saying? You just be like, oh, Lord, why is it not dark yet? I want to go back to bed. But, listen, I got up. I'm up. I'm out. I got to go to the grocery store. I told my kid, I said, son, if you ever get here and I'm sleeping on the couch, you know what I'm saying? Or at my desk or in my room, knock on the door, wake me up, or I might, what I'm saying, be sleeping on that joint for like 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? So when he comes home now and I'm sleeping, he always like, hey, Dad, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? I'll be sleeping hard too. He's like, hey, Dad, what's going on? He be having to yell, hey, Dad, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, bud? What's going on? I love my kid, man. I don't know how people have problems with kids, man. I have no idea. Kids are so funny. They are so funny. You know what I'm saying? Like he's playing his game, and then like the kids are getting the better of him, and he don't know what to say. He starts just saying weird stuff, like just I don't even know, man. Like kid glitching out, and I just be in the living room just laughing at him. I'm like, I can't help it, man. I can't help it. Anyway, look, love your kids. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're spending as much time with them as you can. You know how fast time is going by. Well, it's going by even faster for them. So make sure you're giving them experiences, make them look back on, and be able to teach other kids, you know what I'm saying, the next generation, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? What's going on, bro? Brother, let me tell you something. The nap I took, I'm going to do Insanity now. I'm going to get up and work out on TikTok again. It recharged me. I think you're right. I think if you're getting up at 2:30, 3 a.m., a nap, 45 minutes tops, 30 to 45 minutes tops. Nothing over that. Every time I do 30 to 45 minutes, I'm good. I'm crisp. Anything over that, I'm like, ugh, what time is it? It's 3 p.m., 4 p.m., what? Yeah, it's afternoon. Oh, yeah, that's right. I took a nap. Okay, cool. Y'all know how it is. Come on, don't act like it ain't an age thing. It's a freedom thing. I don't work for nobody. You guys smash that like button. I'm over here giving y'all stories of my life. I'm putting my life on the line over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving my haters something to talk about. Go ahead and smash that like button, man. It's when you're a free man. You know what I'm saying? I don't look, man, listen. My kid think it's an age thing when I'm like, what day is it? It ain't that. I'm free of the matrix. Excuse me. You know how freeing it is to just be like not knowing what day of the week. Now I'm not like, senile over here, like, oh, what month? Oh, what time? What am I? Where am I? You know what I'm saying? I'm not over here, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. No, I'm just, you know, like I don't need to be in the matrix of it's Monday, 7:30 p.m. I have to be here and there and that. I'm wherever I want to be. I tap into it. I got the iPhone, I got the watch right here. All I gotta do is turn it over. Boom. It goes boom. Okay, no time. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have to be involved in it. But then the same, I mimic him. Man, listen, my son, he can't wait to get here. I'll be like, hey, son, make sure you go outside and play for a little bit. Now, he's been at school playing all day. He can't stand that. He wants to get here, and he's either, you know what I'm saying, on his computer playing something, or he's on that PlayStation with his keyboard and mouse playing something. And he has his headset on. He has his stuff laid out in front of him. Got his whole, he has his whole thing. He's just fully gamered out, man. You know what I mean? And when I go in there, he can't stand when I'm like, because I'm long-winded and I always let him know what I'm doing. Like I'm gonna go get the groceries, or hey bud, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm about to do this. I always let him know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Or hey, you want to go with me? And da 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 da. And he'll look at me. He'll be like, oh, do I have to go? I'm like, no, man, you ain't gotta go. I'm just trying to spend some time with you, And he'll be like, oh, okay, if I ain't gotta go, I want to stay here. And he'll stay at the house, man. Whatever, man. You know how kids are, man. But I just like try to get every interaction I can with them, man. And whenever he's playing those games, dude, he can't stand having to pause that. I don't know what he's doing, you know what I'm saying? But he can't stand. He'll try to turn it down a little bit, and I can tell he's not paying much attention. And I don't know, man. I just like messing with him. When you're dad, you just like messing with him. You just like messing with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I just be like, man, I just go in there sometimes, be like, hey, what you got going on? And I know he's busy doing stuff, and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I just be in there just like, yeah, no, okay. What you playing here? And he want to talk to his buds, but he can't the same way because they be talking junk to each other, and he don't want to talk that junk around me. You know what I'm saying? He tries to act all innocent around. I don't know what everybody got this thing about acting innocent around me. I have heard my son say some stuff that would have made me think twice. Like, what did he say? What did he say? You know what I'm saying? I've been sitting there like, whoa, man, he got a tongue on him. That boy got the gift of the gab too, man. I mean, he is something else, man. That boy, he is quick. The even better part is when I catch him, using my little phrases and stuff that I be saying. I'm like, oh, he's mimicking me. Oh, Joe. You know what I'm saying? He be listening to me. That's why I be making sure I watch what I say. That's why y'all be seeing me outside. I know some of y'all be like, why is he outside in the middle of the night? Because I got a kid. I can't be talking about some of this stuff late at night when he's trying to get to bed. You know what I'm saying? I'll be outside in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to wake him up talking about the stuff I'm talking about. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, look, these women out here setting up young ladies, you know what I mean, to be lonely and bitter as well. You can have a country full of bitter, lonely women with cats. I'm just saying. And nobody wants that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants that. There's a bunch of bitter women with cats. I'm going on this other side. And I'm just, listen, ladies, a lot of y'all are attacking me in my comments a whole lot. Okay? A lot of y'all are attacking me in the comments a lot lately. And I guess it's getting to you. We don't have to argue. You have your views on things. I have my views on things. Listen, I'm not going to say nothing to you. I'm going to let you go off. I mean, I'm having women dropping paragraphs, y'all. It's like they see blood in the water or something. It's crazy. You know what I mean? I'm not going to argue with y'all. Do what you do. I don't care, but understand something. I'm speaking for the men. The men agree. I'm not making this stuff up. So get upset if you want to, but it's not going to change the outcome. You're still not going to get the men you want. Do better. Now, if y'all all want to be a bunch of upset lesbians, then, do what you want to do. I don't know any other kind. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do, but keep our names out of your mouth, and call a spade what it is. Call a spade a spade. If you're done with men, say you're done with men. Stop bashing them, acting like there's this super Negro out there that's going to come out the woods and save you when he hasn't been made yet and never will be. Call it what it is. I got that walk in, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Yeah, I just had to wake myself up, man. That nap was something serious. I get to the grocery store as well. But look, I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer. Women, do better. All right? Okay? I'm being as nice as I can. Do better. Gentlemen, remember, in the Bible, it tells you not to listen to what a woman tells you, whatever. So what's out here telling you, watch what a woman does and not what she says. Don't listen to what she says. It's in the Bible. You know, you have women quoting Bible verses, but you'll never see them quoting those verses. They never will. I've never heard a single one of them. And you know something else? There's a lot of different quotes. Somebody said this to me in the comments. I don't know which one of you guys it was, so if I'm plagiarizing you, I apologize. Um, there's a lot of quotes in the Bible warning you of an ungodly woman. But how many quotes are there in the Bible of God warning a woman of an unruly man? Hmm, hmm, hmm. I don't know. I don't think there's very many. Few to none, actually. So that lets you know that a woman who has decided to let her tongue be the weapon of choice in a society where, as long as you use words, they have a way to gaslight you into thinking that you're wrong for responding a certain kind of way when someone is gaslighting you and manipulating the situation and insulting you with words, but not physically attacking you. See, that's the devil's method of choice. You know what I'm saying? It's that silver tongue. And you having the righteous tongue, you know what I'm saying? You being, charming, not a charmer. There's a difference. And it clashes. It clashes. So I just, I hear a lot of things being said that sound good and they sound nice. But when you think about it, it's like, well, it don't make any sense. Put those verses into context. And honestly, you're breaking rules of the Bible right now by telling me as a man what to do and how to do it and what I need to work on and what a real man is. And you're over here quoting the Bible. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You have no business talking to grown men like that. You have no business talking to grown men like that. See, it's always felt some type of way in my soul when a weak male or a female is out here telling men what to do. It makes me feel some type of way. Now, I'm not saying in certain situations when it comes to learning how to knit or certain, feminine energy type of things, they can't teach you. But when it's a woman telling men how to be a man based off what she's observed, I'm like, what the hell's that got to do with being a man? What you got to do with, you know what I'm saying? Being a man, going from a boy to a man and dealing with what men got to deal with. Hey, what's going on, fam? What's going on? Facts shut them down immediately. And then once you start dropping facts, you're zesty and everything else. Well, do you women have a thing for zesty men? Do you? So I can crush anything that you throw at me. That's why none of y'all come at me and mention my name. Do you have a thing for zesty men? You got to make a decision. You can't have it both ways. Oh, we like you as a guy. Well, I don't too much care for the kind of archetype of women you are. Oh, you zesty. You zesty. Well, do you have a thing for zesty men? Or maybe you just can't handle criticism. Maybe you can't handle a man doing his job, keeping you in place so that the world doesn't collapse. But hey, you know what? You want us to just sit back and watch it burn, and that's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? We're sitting back watching, we're sitting back playing video games while the world burns. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Angry Guy. Look, y'all, yeah, MGTOW, man. The monk, listen, you guys, whatever you guys want to identify yourselves as, listen, understand. I'm just a shaman. I'm just here. I'm just a man, part of God, having human experience. I drop all titles. I'm stoic as fuck. I drop all titles, but I definitely support the different names. MGTOW, black man, save yourself, black man. All the different movements, the men self improvement movement. I guess we can call them ascended alphas as well. Sigma movements, all of them, lone wolves. There's different names for them. Any man that takes his power back is a wolf. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you want to label yourself, as long as you're not a slave to society and a slave to women and what they want and the different kind of ways they gaslight you to get you to do what they want, then you know what I'm saying, you're all right with me. You know what I'm saying? RP or whatever you guys want to call it. There's different names for everything. But again, it's anytime a man is being a man and not being told how to be a man by other men and women. You don't, I don't care if you don't agree with anything that I say, as long as you're a man with, you know what I'm saying, your own thoughts, and you're not over here being swayed by society and just going along to get along. No, you have your own views. You're a man being a man. That's fine. Now, don't go around arguing with other men or starting fights with other men. That's not necessary. But do what you got to do. You'll get checked by somebody. There's always a bigger and badder motherfucker out there. Yeah, simping is done. Done deal. Okay. Now, women can simp on us. Now, it can be flipped. Now, they can simp on us. But as far as us, and no, we don't do that. There's too much value. We have gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous women overseas with lower STDs, look just as good as American women, if not better. I'm not shading nobody. And we need to get over there and explore those options. You know what I mean? The no drama part, absolutely. And that's another thing. Us, as men, overall as a movement, saying that we're no longer going to take disrespect. You ain't got to like me. But as far as respecting me, you need to do that if you're going to be around me. And talking reckless to me, all kind of crazy ways because you feel some type of way, no longer going to work for me. You know what I mean? So look, y'all. What's going on? Hey, bro. Where's Esty? Listen, man. Zestfully clean. Playing on words. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got to wake up a little bit more for that. Y'all over here, man. Y'all are good to go. Look, listen, I can guarantee you tomorrow I will not nap over 30 minutes. Y'all know how when you nap too long, how it is, man. Listen. Okay, listen, let's throw some numbers out there. 35 and up, when you nap, it's like when you wake up in the morning. It's not like, when you're 35 and under and you wake up from a nap, it's like, oh, okay, I know what's gonna happen. No, when you take a nap whenever you're 35 and up, it's like, what time is it? What day is it? What's it? I mean, not just like that, but you know what I mean. It's just like, man, you feel like a new man. Cause we sleep harder than y'all do. Cause when y'all younger guys, when y'all sleep and y'all nap, your brain ain't shut. Nah, we're completely letting that brain shut down, and we're just in la la land, doing what we got to do. Midday, manifesting, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know how it does, how it has to be done. I take my naps for a reason. I don't get tired every day. So when I do get tired, I know it's got something to do with manifesting. So I need to go ahead and pull some things in or go ahead and get whatever I need to get from that realm. Take my nap, come on back on over. You know what I'm saying? And have a great day. Y'all know how it is, man. I'm not gonna give out all the secrets here, but y'all know how it is once you know that you're a part of God and how things work. You know how it is. Sleeping is different for you. Sleeping is important. It's not nothing to be played with. You know what I'm saying? So when you get a couple of extra or whatever, you go ahead and take advantage of it. You know what that's about. You know what that's about. I didn't want to say it, but you know that REM sleep, man. Y'all already know, man. Y'all know what it's about, man. If you're part of my tribe, you already know what it's about. You already know what it is. And if you're getting them kind of naps in your 20s, you're ahead of the game. Let's see what's going on. Man, whenever I nap, I'm just feeling good, my son. He's sitting there in my chair. He says, hey, you're about to nap. Yes, sir. He already knows. When my kid knows I'm about to start slowing down, he hears me getting quiet. He'll go in my area, my office area. He'll be like, "Hey, Dad, can I get a snack?" And he wants to get everything he wants to get to eat because he knows I'm about to power down. That's on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? When he sees me about to power down, and he knows I'm powering down because, guys, believe it or not, I'm in my house always working out or meditating or I just having a good time dancing, listening to music, man. I'll be having a good old time, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. So whenever my son hears me getting quiet, he's like, "Oh, he must be taking a nap." He already knows what's up. He already knows what's up because listen, like I said, I am always having a good time. I go out in public and have a great time as well. But I'm in my own little world wherever I'm at, and I'm having a great time. See, some people think it's a bad thing. It's not. You're supposed to be like that. A good old time. You know how it is, especially MGTOW guys, man. Y'all know how it is, man. Y'all minding your business. Go outside, especially if you live in the country, chop some wood, go for a hike, go fishing, whatever. Cause we got this lake over here. They got eagles over there, man. I'm just listen, man. I'm living my best life. And then the females be like, oh, y'all, you're lonely and you're scared to die alone. And I'm like, I, I believe my problem is I'm enjoying myself so much. I don't know if I want to go back to relationships. I think that's what's going on. Because I'm talking to my dad, and he's like, my dad does the exact same thing. He's like, oh, I thought it was because I'm older. No, no, it ain't. When you get to that place and you realize what peace is, you don't, because my dad's been talking about this ever since my mom passed on. Like, oh, I'm good, I'm good. I like my peace. And I was like, man, what peace? He just ain't got no woman. He's these women. Man, now after what I went, no, 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 no. You got to have your own peace and your space, man. It's just a part of growing up, man. Some people get there later on in life, and some people got to go through it early. No drama is the only way. Absolutely. Peace and quiet, man. Peace and quiet. When I get overseas, that's the best part, man. In America, they make drama like a way of life. So a lot of people just are dramatic, whatever. But overseas, man, they're all about creating peace, maintaining their peace, and adding to your peace. So it's going to be great for me. And the crazy part, like I said earlier in my other video, my cousins and I've had, and I forgot I posted that one thing up on Facebook saying that you better reach out to me before I leave, or once I get to Thailand, if I decide to not post nothing up on social media for a month, that means you won't know shit what's going on. And then I had some of these women coming out the background, the ones I was telling you about from years ago. So they're basically listening to so they've been watching me, man. I'm putting two and two together. I'm like, I'm always thinking, man, hey, what's going on, Lucretia? What's going on? I've been single 12 years. I'm telling you, man, it's just something about it, man. You got to come and go as you please. You don't take no offense to whatever anyone's doing, because you're doing you and you loving you. So it's like whatever. You guys make sure you smash that like button. Having time to analyze your dreams every day. Absolutely. I've been single for 7 years, never going back. Absolutely, man. We ain't gonna do that game no more. We're not wasting money. We're not going to get back into the matrix of chasing anything but the dreams and the goals and aspirations and, whatever God has destined for us. And whatever God has destined is not chasing other humans that probably and more than likely aren't going to appreciate you for the great being that you are. We're not doing that. And whatever humans think about whatever we're doing, it makes us know, never mind. We have better things to be doing. We have money to be making. We have wealth to be building. Because the more money you make, the easier it is for you to help get the message that you have, from God across to people. And your life is easier. And you deserve it. So you need to work hard towards that, man. There's no time to do that. And also put all the time it takes into dating. You see the stats, everything's against you. And I give it up to guys that have been out here, still out here giving up the good fight. Been doing it for years, been fighting the good fight, man, like it's nothing in America. Forking over money, basically somewhat tricking to a certain degree. The women got to the point where they're just telling us, just drop a deposit, nigga. Just drop a deposit, nigga. I'm like, damn, okay, all right, boys. You know what I'm saying? And then when we're talking about going overseas, oh, you going overseas to trick, nigga. You going overseas to trick, nigga. Oh, shit, I'm going overseas to do whatever it is you're offering over here in the States. You know what I'm saying? I'm cutting out the middleman. I'm done playing with semantics. We know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So let me go somewhere, man, where money goes longer and I get more bang for my buck with the same amount of money I'm going to put into you, for the same thing. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. Be over here talking about, yeah, you just want to go over there and pay for some. Well, shit. You know what? I'm paying for it over here, and I'm paying for it in so many different ways. I'm paying for it through the money and the dates and everything else and getting ready. And I'm also paying you deposits, and I'm also paying for it with the trauma that you've collected in this country. And since you don't have to heal here and in this country as a female, you ain't never got to worry about accountability or responsibility. So you get to just run around carrying masks and then projecting on the men while you run around literally wearing a mask on your face, motherfucker, man. Crazy as hell. We'll be talking about, yeah, these men are narcissists and da 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 da, and they so zesty. While they go out with their girls and can't even keep it in their pants, making out with them, get drunk enough to be making out, and they're like, what's going on here? When has that ever been acceptable? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, but you still straight. Oh, but when I tell you about yourself, I'm zesty. What? We're done, man. This is ridiculous. It ain't even working no more. We laughing at y'all when y'all do this goofy stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand these niggas. They're so nasty. Get to the club and just be grabbing a girl's booty, slapping that ass, making out with them. You know what I'm saying? Getting real zesty. But they don't want to call that zesty. That ain't zesty at all. That's just women, man. Women, we modern women. We do what we want. Fuck you. We're out of here. Do it with your own money. Man, we ain't doing it with ours no more. Man, I'm going, fuck, man, look. When are you going to be able to convince men, especially American men, not to go after the best bang for their buck? When is that going to work and where are they going to work at? You can say whatever you want, but when men break it down to the bottom line of the pockets, whatever you say don't mean shit. You're just a used car salesman trying to sell me a lemon. Absolutely not. Of course you're going to say whatever you need to. You was a snake oil salesman. You're going to do whatever you're going to do. You're going to take that lemon and you're going to go and take it to the chop shop, put some new parts on it, do what you got to do to make it like the new models. But at the end of the day, it's still a 1976 hoopty. Okay? It's 2024. You know what I mean? It's 2024. I appreciate you, brother. I feel it, man. I can feel the energy of the tribe. You guys are just so tired of it. You're just tired of it. How in the world you're minding your business and every time you turn around, you're giving your opinion and you got women you don't even know saying, you're so zesty. You're zesty. The way you breathe is zesty. The way you look is zesty. You're something like, well, okay. Well, why are you watching me though? Why are you watching me? Are you zesty for asking me that? You zesty for asking me? That's so zesty. These people are crazy, man. They are insane, dude. They are insane. Well, just listen, man. Nobody needs to be told how to be a man when a man is being a man, man. Like, listen, once a man knows he's being a man, well, how does he know? Well, he's paying his bills, taking care of his kids, not having nobody, letting nobody tell him what to do and how to do it. You know, he's standing firm on it. You know what I mean? Standing on business. That's how we know he's being a man. No matter what stage he's at, he could be at the beginning stage broke, he could be midway through it, or he could be at the top. He's still gonna be getting at it like a man, and ain't no man or woman gonna be able to tell him otherwise or how to be a man or what a man does. Fuck out of here, man. Oh yeah, they love it, boy. They really cutting up with the zesty stuff. I ain't never seen a group of women that love zesty men so much in a generation of women in my life. You know what I mean? It is the number one go to. It is goofy as hell. So what is it? Is it a bunch of men out here that's zesty and you just a woman that got a fetish for zesty men? Or maybe you just a raggedy, funky ass fuck that don't like taking accountability and you'll just pick up whatever talking points on the internet makes you feel better and helps you look yourself in the mirror at night before you go to bed. Zesty, you said too much. All them words together like that. You zesty. But I can't stop watching you. I can't stop watching you. I gotta watch you. Fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? We're just on top of our game. We don't care anymore. We're setting the standard like it's supposed to have been. Things are finally aligned up. There have been some people out here that paved the way. RIP to KS. Got out there a little bit too early in the game, to the top G's out there and whatnot. Got out there a little bit too early in the game. But the sacrifices made by these martyrs, man, I'm telling you, it didn't go, you know what I'm saying, without being noticed. We are at a place where men can jump online, any man can jump online, start a podcast, and start cooking these females up. Chef's kiss, baby. You know how we do. And I'm going to go ahead and end it on that one, y'all. Listen, when I get it going, I got to know when to drop the mic, like you said, tech support. You got to know when to drop the mic. I'm putting it down. You know what I'm saying? You guys, I'm going to drop a comment with the Cash App and all that stuff. You guys, feel free, support the channel, you know what I'm saying, to the Cash App or the PayPal listed. Also, any of the super chats. Have a clothing line coming soon. That line will be updated as the year goes on. And I bet you're wondering, well, why do you be wearing all this zesty clothing? I'm not wearing nothing zesty. I'm giving you guys an idea of what the clothes are going to be like that I'm going to be selling. I'm trying to give you an idea of what the clothes are going to be like that I'm going to be selling. So not only can you see me looking dope, you can look dope as well. And I won't call none of you guys out. So if you buy some of the merch, I'm just gonna, quietly, appreciate you and say thank you in the background. I'm if you content creators buy any of the merch, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna be on here like, oh, this content creator bought it. I'm not gonna say none of that stuff. I'm just gonna quietly blush in the background and say thank you. That's all I'm going to do. All right. I appreciate you. See, Lucretia, and this is why I keep telling y'all, Sigmas do not hate women. We don't like females, but women and ladies, we do love and they love us. So don't you ever try to tell me that, oh, it seems like you hate women. Never that. Never that. You know what I mean? Got a great respect for ladies, and ladies have a great respect for me. Whatever I say, they understand, and it doesn't hurt their feelings because they know I'm not talking about them. They're not hurt, and they're not needing to heal. They're already healed or never got hurt in the first place. Okay? Yeah, we love ladies. What else would we be doing? You know what I'm saying? If we're not making money, then we're, with a lady, going half on a baby. You know what I'm saying? As much as they want to call us zesty, we're far from it. We're far from it. We'll dig that coochie out in a whole different kind of way. You know what I'm saying? We'll be sticking tongues in places. And let me see, y'all get me started on here, and then I get flagged. I get flagged on my videos. They're flagging the word coochie now, I guess. I don't know what's going on here. We got to do better. But anyway, y'all, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'll be back on here possibly with a pre-recorded video. If not, might be out here in the middle of the dark talking to you guys because my kids got to go to bed at a certain time of night. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later.